Hello, everybody. We're about to get started. This is Vampire Savior Community Night 140. I have Actionhank and KyleW on the mic tonight. I will turn you over to them in a minute, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for showing up and entering. And we're going to get started very soon. The brackets are live. You can type !bracket to see that, and we'll start in a moment here.
Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome to Vampire Savior Community Night number 140. I'm Actionhank, as always, here joined by the Godfather himself, KyleW. How are you, Kyle?
I'm great, but can we do it triple? Zach, can you, down in the corner? Boom! It's a triple. Nice.
The circuit is complete.
Did it.
Yeah, I'm great. Happy to be here, folks. Had some time off. I'm back in business now. Down to business like a Haas song in Guilty Gear, and happy to be here with friends looking at some Vampire Savior. Who we got hanging out with us tonight, Adam?
Let's see. Yeah, so we got a lot of familiar returning faces, but let's see. We got Drayla Soul here, Inker, Servo, just fresh off her win at Evo. Servo joining the bracket, so gonna expect, some a little bit of. We'll see though. Maybe she's done with Zabel and wants to hop on another character now. Maybe she's accomplished what she wants, or not, or she's gonna run over all of us. We got Mop, Mobius, D-Bus. Yeah. Pretty nice bracket again tonight, as usual.
Yeah, Drayla Soul did not check it.
Oh, he did not. Okay. Well.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
We have 9 people right now.
Yeah, so we're obviously going to have 9 people, folks. Going to do a standard double a limb. We're going to do our best to stream it all. So
yeah, we should be able to get all of your matches streamed. So anybody that likes to use these for, some research points and some footage should have that for you. But yeah, Evo was our most recent event for VSAV. As I said, Servo coming off the win, took it against Dyer, I believe. Yeah. Pretty good turnout overall, showing at Evo, what we tend to expect, especially, when you have, SF6 as the main game taking over the focus and the spotlight. I'd say, what was it, 44 was the ultimate number of entrants, I think?
At Evo, it was 47.
At Evo? 47.
It may have been 40. Well, it's 48 technically, but I think only 47 were there.
Okay. Still, though,
yeah. Cool.
A little shy of 50. That's pretty good, considering, yeah, the main game takes away all of your Japanese players that might have entered were probably, yeah.
Oh yeah. Not everybody can be Vicky Viper, right? Like you can't anymore.
No, I've seen shoutouts to Arlieth in the Third Strike community mentioning that Vicky Viper has like a whole algorithm about how they have to place her in brackets because of how many games she enters.
Nice.
It's an entire math equation.
Yeah, it is. It is nightmare fuel for the event organizers. I remember planning events with Zach and other folks before, and it's like you don't want to overlap the games in the same interest because you just know you're gonna have players in both simultaneous events.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, rolling into our first match here, we got Cooper B. Chance versus Goldbat. Goldbat representing the Bluefish as he tends to do, and Cooper B. Chance playing the Zabel. So content to let Cooper whiff.
Yeah, Goldbat just airs on the caution. Like he's so like a guile player, just happy to down back until they want to really make a decision. Like, do you see the Sonic Boom, Sonic ring analogy there? There's got to be some parallel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to pop out my player here. Yeah, just content to just kind of sit.
Oh, he walked into it. Ah! And I wish Albath had those Street Fighter 6 perfect Sonics. Can you imagine if it was perfect every time the rings shoot out?
Oh god. Yeah, if there was a specific noise for every Sonic ring. Yeah. That would get old fast, especially at the pacing of this game. But yeah, Goldbat just zoning out, letting Cooper B. Chance kind of hang himself a little there. Gets the anti-air sonar. Trades with that Crouching Fierce, ugh, but Zabel doesn't want to make those trades. Goldback gets a sweep.
What was that?
Empty jump in, there we go.
What was that sick, nasty LF combo you hit in May, Adam?
A combo breaker?
Yeah, was it like a
It
pillar
was the
trade
pillar.
combo?
Yeah, it was the pillar DP combo. You know, that's you work on it enough. You just go for it enough, and it eventually you start to feel it when it needs to happen, and it works out.
It reminds me of like the Third Strike Ryu, like the Shin show.
It kind of is that cadence, yeah. It sort of is. It's a very or yeah, like the follow up to Shin Show.
Yeah, like they fall off screen, and you kind of have to dynamically time. Even like even Q Super is that way, right?
Yeah. There's a couple supers across. Can't think of other ones across games. Like 3S is obviously an easy reference point for you and I, but yeah, there's a few games where like EX2 I would say has those sometimes. But anyway, Golbat's going to take that round.
All right.
Moving on.
Good job. Down back and for the win.
That was winners round 1 because Drelaw did not check in. So we're going to move right on into the second winners round here.
Yeah.
Going to have Servo versus Anchor up.
Anchor? Which
yeah, I want to say Street Fighter EX games have that, the falling off screen back onto frame and juggle combo type stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love to see that. I always enjoy the kind of camera pull type thing, the older fighting games.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Think about like even H&K, like the basketball combo.
Yeah.
Or even like the Makoto stun combos that way. It's kind of the reverse, but you're off the screen doing the technical shit, and they like fall into the what's that Suguru? What's that move called?
I don't know.
Shoryuken?
No, the Makoto version.
Tsurugi.
No,
Tsurugi.
Fukiage?
Yeah, Fuki.
The up.
Tsurugi
up
is
fist?
the kick.
Tsurugi's the kick.
It's Fukiage.
Fukiage, yeah.
Nice. All right, green.
Yeah, we got
green?
a lot. Well, I'm not playing fish tonight, but so we got 2 fish representatives tonight, I think. But yeah, Servo not slowing down on the Zabel play, gonna keep that train rolling.
Yeah, keep it green. Keep screaming.
Yeah.
Breaking in that new JLX.
Ah.
Oh,
nice.
the real fancy one.
It just came out.
Yeah, I see the Evo winnings were immediately spent. That's good. That's what we do here. We support our hobbies with our hobbies.
I got one too, and it's incredibly good.
Nice.
Support our hobbies with our hobbies. Good death voltage. Good chase. You see how Abby dashed on the corpse and then reacting to the back roll with the back jump? Like that's like chic melee skill set, and it's exactly where Bell needs to be at.
Yeah. Oh, crazy cross-up. Anchor actually did well to survive the initial hits there, but then Servo just gets the stabity squeeze follow-up anyway. The pressure's on. Yeah, these times like it sucks, but you have to find like your one chance at tech hitting. Good to activate though to try and get some invulnerability frames, but Servo just hopping around. Which way am I gonna go? Yeah, this matchup sucks. It's really hard. Yeah, you gotta just run your face against that Zabel wall as fish sometimes and just hope for the best.
I'm seeing a lot of just jumping around by Bell, like it's Duke Nukem or something. I'd like to see Anchor play some more like strategic like Sonics. Just to
Quake Team Fortress Zabel.
Yeah, like cut off that airspace.
That drill was so deep. Do you see that cross-up drill? Yeah, the thing with fish is you really have to commit to whether or not you're trying to do neutral jump and just like smack Zabel out of the air like that. But yeah, sometimes you get trades. You got to mix up between your neutral jump, defensive walling options, and then just good push blocks really go a long way against this character at the right times.
True that. The first proc sets up the projectile and gives you more of that defensive space.
Yeah. And then the final layer, I think, is guard canceling in between good push blocks at the right time, because then it really throws them off. Oh, the pillar, that green one just completely enveloped the screen. Zabel just disappearing act there. Yeah.
That was odd. Like it looked like that graphic was there longer than it should have been.
Zabel went to the prestige.
Yeah, that was definitely like twice of long visual duration. That was odd.
Nice. Good. Yeah, there we go. See, like, yeah, once you get some of your anti-air and your swatting at Zabel away, there we go, Anchor. Yeah, good stuff.
Thank you,
That
Fish.
DP, exactly what you, like, that's what you want to do is you got to catch Zabel coming in, not thinking about it at the right ranges and Sonic rings, and yeah, that's the thing though. You overcommit to a DP and you get stabity squeezed for it. Like Servo knows that I like to do that as well and is ready. Oh, the DP chase.
Chased him down.
Inker was putting it together there though
Yeah.
in that round. Like as the round was progressing, Inker was starting to find the pacing of defense that they needed. Just it's rough. It's an A2 matchup. Just keep trying. That's all.
It's 8-2?
You didn't get them. Yeah,
Really?
I mean, yeah, it's like 7.5 or 2.5 if you want. I guess I'm up.
I guess you up. That's what you do. Have a good time. We're gonna do Actionhank versus 29th Mop. And these two both placed extremely close in Combo Breaker. I think Actionhank got 9th and Mop got 7th, so they were like just adjacent on the results. But this isn't Combo Breaker. We're here to have a nice casual time. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I miss this, man. I love doing commentary. Watching Vampire on a Tuesday. That's what it's all about. Bishamon, alright. So Bishamon has the tools to manage Felicia. If you don't get jumped in on, oh no. OS. Felicia jumping HP is like a war crime. Like, the Geneva Act was written to, like, reduce that damn move. So Bishamon has to place the anti-airs. At this point, Mop just jumps in, presses buttons, and they're all working. So Bish is going to have to look at different tools, like maybe an 8-jump normal. A chicken block is a good start. Yeah, but at this rate, just going to get air to ground, air to air, until it's over.
I think the key to defeating Jump Fierce with Felicia is just to chicken block it. Because she can only do roundhouse afterwards.
There you go. And then there is a precision to it. Because it's a late chicken block. If you do it early... Ooh, that was beautiful. Adam got some life in him. Looking good. Yeah, if you early chicken block, you're going to get OS air thrown. So it's got to be a late chicken block so you can meet him right off the ground. Oh my goodness. Adam making a lot of work here. What's it going to be? Scoop? Poke? Oh, get 8 jumped. Gotta cover, manage the skies. What's it gonna be? DF and out. Goes all the way. Goes for a pursuit. Adam is really showing some life in this match right now. So how is he gonna approach or is she gonna jump in? What's it gonna be? From the ground. From the ground. It was a good match. That was a really good match. I think at the end they both kind of saw the like the air approach and the anti-air, and it was a good adjustment on map just to come in from the front door. Between like LP Cat Spike and Dashing HK, she can still advance from the ground quite effectively. I'd like to see Adam be a bit more defensive. Like if you take a good step back, you can get anti-air Get Eyes or fireballs. But now you're cornered, buddy. What are you gonna do?
Mop's got a stride, I think. Nice. Oh, I think he tried to pursuit.
Yeah, a little bit
like
late.
Pursuit.
Get a Hellcat. I think I'd like to see Adam have corner offense that covers the jump out. Because Felicia keep jumping while in the corner. And Adam giving that hole. There you go. That's that backup fireball we talked about. Good chicken block. Yeah, this is better. This is that, like, defensive, reactive neutral that we need Bishamon to play.
Wow.
And Mop takes it with like, a little delayed cat spike there. All right.
Good stuff.
Good stuff from Mop. Keep it going.
All right. Let's see.
Golbat and Mobius.
All right. Yeah, another fun fish matchup. But we love to see this one. This is like everybody's favorite
I love it.
mispairing.
I love it.
Maybe I don't know. What are some other classic fighting game mispairings that you're like, oh, this character, but when they win, you know, can't think of too many actually. We like this one a lot though.
Yes. In the same way, I think Jetta QB is similar.
Jetta QB, yeah.
Yeah, Jetta has the tools, but Jetta still sucks. But Jetta can do it, and it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably another of my favorite matchups in V7. But like as a game design, what are these like crazy one-sided?
They
Like-
can be, but there's like one, you know, there's like that one or two things the other character can do to kind of steal the game, you know. I don't know. There's a few. I feel like they're out there, but I don't play every single game, so maybe some people have some better anime examples
Yeah,
than
gotta
I
think
would
of
have.
a good analogy here.
Yeah. But all right, Golbat Mobius. I mean, some fish play. I like this matchup. Honestly, I've played it enough. I'm comfortable now with it. You know.
Sonic does so much work in this matchup.
It does, yeah.
An anti-air, as a counter poke, you just have to not get jumped in on. So like, take a step back in Sonic, and you solve most of the problems.
Hey, thanks for the subscription, Keychain, but you're late. You should have joined. Where were you? We needed you tonight.
Oh, getting run over.
But yeah, that's it. That can happen, and yeah, Mobius with just has very good escape routes against Bubble. Now you really have to understand his layers and try to meet him. I've found that just jumping toward him sometimes works, but not all the time. He's got ways around that too. So
yeah, such a like heavily weighted risk reward for Albath, but it's not free. Like, is it guard cancel? Is it attack? Is it wall?
Ugh. Yeah, and then yeah, once QB gets comfortable, the high-low where'd your health bar go game it gets infinitely easier for her. You know, the more confident she is about doing that to you, the worse it's going to be in the round, because that stuff just it adds up.
In that way, I feel like this matchup is more like the Zangief matchup. Like once that big Russian dude gets inside, he wins.
Yeah.
Like once QB gets in that like jab range,
yeah,
like,
actually,
Albath has a problem.
And she can easily do so. It really is up to Fish to try to keep her at range and just not overextend. Yeah, like good like gas at the right time, rings at the right time, drill's really good. Yeah, good drill by Golbat there. But yeah, as you see, like as soon as you don't really get a whole lot off of knockdown against her, because she is going to be hitting the skies as soon as she can, a lot of the time. So you have to prepare for that. And yeah, right there can just hold neutral and float right over it, and then not an air dash in, just a neutral jump in from Mobius. Understanding and mixing up the ranges between her jumps and her air dashes is critical.
I really struggle with a defensive B, and like you go to approach, and then they up back, right? So all of a sudden they make all this space, and then out of the up back they still have an air dash, so they turn that back into their like offensive advantage.
Yeah, I mean, you and I came from that world with Slooch being the most defensive QB of all time. And Mobius is going to take it there. Good stuff. Yeah, just showing off the oppression of QB in that matchup, how it can go. Once she can also equally play very defensive against Fish. So and it's frustrating. So yeah, just keep checking out footage of how to play against her. I think the best strategy is just the typical Fish wall of pokes, neutral jump pokes a lot, just to hold space. And then, yeah, as Kyle was saying, sonar, very important tool in that matchup. Hit it often as you can. It also starts to become a deterrent for her. So, okay, next up we're going to have KyleW versus D-Bus. Are we going to get the sister Morgan mirror? Are we going to get a Tia Tamara? Or are we going to get a, you going to go Bishamon? Or your hint? Oh, Kyle's has muted us, so
yeah,
he was hinting at a Victor or Bishamon pick tonight, so we'll see. I'm not sure if he really cares for the matchup. We have seen the mirror match between Kyle and D-Bus. I want to say we saw it at Mackay. A couple times, so Morgan Mirrors just, I mean, they're honest. What else can we say about Morgan Mirrors in this game but that they're honest? And can you say that about most mirrors?
He picks Victor, but the feed's not picking up.
Oh.
Just a moment.
Well,
I said they
we
were
hear
good to
Victor
go,
hitting
but
some
they're
buttons.
not good to go.
We hear some soul fisting and some tech hitting. This is like when I drive in my car and I'm listening to the stream, and I just
This
have
is
to
terrible.
theater of the mind it.
Why does Fightcade do this to me?
There we go. All right,
I did nothing, by the way.
Kyle with the pea soup sick green Victor.
Oh,
Color I would
jump
never paint a
360
car,
whips.
Victor.
It's the Canyon Arrow color.
Oh yeah. You mean more like the Homer color?
Yeah.
Nice.
you're
Oh,
right.
good walk up DP. But yeah, Kyle just guard cancel from Kyle there. Throw just takes back the corner from D-Bus. Oh, that headbutt's gonna get blocked, but no big whiff punish there from D-Bus. Nice, gets the throw. Oh, that was a good which way. Did not know what side he was gonna end up on there. All right, D-Bus. So far, you know, getting that extra credit, as we call it, when you have that life lead. Oh wow, just grabs the soul fist. Like, you can't shoot me. I grabbed your gun. My hand stopped the bullet. Guard cancels in. Kyle trying to maybe sneak in a 720, but nothing yet. D-Bus right now just good advantage. Oh, just trades one hit, but now finishing showered. This is D-Bus's game to lose. Has a lot of space created. Good overall control of the round. Victor's got to do a lot to get in, but here we go. Starts the party with a 360. Does the double knee. Doesn't quite get it. Stays at a double knee hotel.
Ugh.
Oh, 360. Does the little short hop in. Oh, Giga Shock kind of went for a hard read there. Didn't quite get it. There we go again.
Oh, the time up. I
Wow.
wasn't even paying attention.
Well, we lost a bit of, we had a little bit of a time warp there
Oh, I
in
watched
this
the whole
Rocky
thing.
Horror Picture Show. Oh, well, I didn't. All right, Kyle switching to Bish now. Maybe that's going to be a strategy. It's up to everybody out there in chat joining us for this evening. Hope you're all doing well out there. Yeah, Kyle's Bishamon, no joke. Definitely what has taught me a lot of what I know about Bishamon, honestly. Just let's see if Kyle's hands are up to the task of the harder execution for this evening. Oh, D-Bus just answers right back in a finishing shower for the chip. And yeah, Bishamon's got to hold that. I don't even think he could crouch block that and mitigate damage. He's so big. Oh, but the other problem with this matchup is Morgan ducks. She is one of the the fuckers, as MBD has the character labeled in the Bishamon document. And MBD is not wrong. But yeah, right now Kyle with a little bit of a lead gets the fireball. Doesn't ES Pursuit, just kind of sits there and waits. I don't know. Maybe was having a brain fart about the situation or just let something go. But it's big chip damage on those. Oh, Seattle Space Needle. D-Bus reminding Kyle where he lives. Oh, this D-Bus is putting together a good offense. Trades the demon.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, the read. This is going to do it. Finishing shower. Activates. It does not. Oh, actually. Wow,
doesn't take
Kyle's
chip
got
and
one
super
chance
armor.
here. Yeah, it doesn't take chip and super armor. That was insane. That was actually like Galaxy Brain, and unfortunately is going to lose to the air fireball, but definitely clip that for people in the future. Yeah. Good post-it note there about Bishamon's Dark Force mechanic.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That was fun. I really
really
enjoy
good.
fighting D-Bus. That was fun. Good stuff, D-Bus. Keep it going, my friend.
All right. Well, I think that rounds out. Yep, that rounds out the winners round 2. So, go ahead and move on in to.
It's you and Cooper.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna move
All
down
right.
to losers.
Nice.
Cooper, I am ready whenever you are.
And then Kyle, are you good to play again?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just after this, you'll be on deck.
Sounds good.
What's up, Ray? Hagare, how's it going? Everybody else?
For joining us, you all. Just to check in, watch, hang out. I love it.
I left
Have a match
Racing
to-
Lagoon music on my playlist, and I'm just letting it rock. It's fine.
Nice. Actually,
here we go.
Zach, as I deafen on Discord, I still hear the game audio coming from the screen.
Yeah,
Have to think about why that is.
I know.
Tell me later.
We'll talk about it later.
Cool. I'm not seeing the match yet.
Yeah. Discord's being a fucker.
I hear a Bishamon. Quickly getting a kill after Yudai. This is blind V-step right here. How much can you recognize just from the sound effects?
Yeah.
That was a pursuit. That's 6H.
So annoying. A whole match is over.
Bishamon wins with that evil laughter. There we go. That's so fun, Edai. Cut him. Big links by Adam. This dashing in is working so well. Dashing LP, dashing NP. Even the EIs are catching nice air-to-airs. Jeez, I hope me and Adam get to do Bishamon mirrors. That'd be fun. Ooh, gets a ESKD into a throw.
It's shaping up that way.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh yeah,
enjoy that.
I'll do a Bishamon mirror with you.
Nice. Yeah, it might happen. We'll see.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna go match against Gray. Got the DQ. It's me and Goldbat. Is that right?
Yeah, you can go back.
All right, I'm gonna run off and do that. Bye.
Won't we stream it? I think we'll
Yes.
stream it.
Yes.
Yeah. We can stream all the matches tonight, everybody, so. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Thanks for coming out, Cooper. And everybody out there in chat. There we go.
Yeah, I hope they wait for me to make sure the feed's okay.
Sorry.
No, I don't know why it just doesn't capture immediately every time.
Yeah.
And I don't even do anything to fix it. It just it's like a time thing where it just reacquires the signal or something. I don't know. Really annoying.
All right, Kyle,
wait,
going
but
with
it worked
Victor.
immediately.
Yeah. All right, bad matchup for Victor. In fact, his worst by far. Most Fish players would also say Fish is best. So, yeah, let's see what Kyle knows, though. Kyle knows his ways around. Let's see. I mean, Golbat's just kind of got to play the matchup just pretty straightforward on their end. Oh, dashes into a reversal throw. Yeah, Victor can sneak those little big chunks of damage on you if you're not careful, and tide can turn his way. Doesn't convert the sonar there. Wants to jump. You want to jump forward on those, but he has Victor. You know, is in the corner, but right now is controlling the pace with the sonars. Kyle looking for a way in against those. There's one give up on that and the side switch. ES gas in the face. Gets that anti-air, crouch fierce from Kyle. Gets side switch into the corner here. Content to just take back the 3/4 screen range. Oh, misses the dash sweep. Kyle doesn't really capitalize. There it is. Oh, just a walk-up string after, like, just gaining a little bit of momentum with that lariat. It's the throw, short hop into the mix-up. You hear that little humph sound from Victor. It means he's short hopping. But Golbat closes out the next one. Oh, gets the jump back. Oh, you love to see those. The Y-axis cross where the character's still committed to a button, and this is going to maybe do it. Yeah. I mean, oh, this is it. This could turn the game around immediately. Golbat's going to do another one. That's fine. Kyle is Kyle's a mash-out king.
To be fair, that bubble hit super late, so it's easier to mash out of.
Yeah, he did have more time. Yeah, the further the bubble,
anti-air there.
The longer it takes bubble to make contact with you, the faster your opponent can mash out. Kyle finds a stray 360 and takes that one. It was kind of looking a little scary for Kyle there with the bubble onslaught coming at him, but yeah, unfortunately Golbat didn't get the knockdowns that they needed follow-up to the bubble to keep Victor in place, so Kyle was able to squeege away with that one. But yeah, drills are pretty good against Victor. He does have a wide body, so that jumping light kick is also really strong against him at the right ranges. It's difficult for him to anti-air it consistently, and it leads to some pretty nice combos and overhead reset mix-ups. So, oh, the chains, the anti-chicken block chains from Kyle there with a little glove slap. But Kyle's still right now feeling the pressure. Oh, whiffs the butt. It does that little kind of shimmy into the low. He's been finding those. But both players here kind of just trading. That's a tricky fish. Just raw jumping and then into the sonar is going to take the bag. Golbat now has a good chance. No meter, but this life lead is pretty big to sit on if you can. But Kyle just rushing down with jabs, really just trying to put the tech hits on notice with those, but also trying to scare Golbat into potentially jumping or giving up a 720. Don't know if Kyle has like a buffered 720 down yet, but maybe. Anti-air fierce, walk up, activates for the super armor, yeah.
No,
jump back though.
Activate command grab. That was
okay.
Cheeky.
Double cheeky.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah. If it's Victor we're talking about. All right, so those were some good Y-axis crossing jumps.
Oh yeah. Like the forward roll with the back jump, but kind of made this ambiguous. JK. Yeah, thank you.
Those are helpful. All right, I guess it'll be me versus Inker, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yep.
BRB.
Keep it going. Oh, Adam, it's gonna be a while before we fight. You gotta do some more winning.
Yeah, if we do. I'll wait for you this time, by the way, Zach.
Hey, thank you. Thanks very much.
Oh, it's gonna be a fish mirror. This is gonna be a race. Oh, maybe Adam plays fish a month for fun. I don't know if he particularly likes the mirror. It ends up being like a meter war. Yeah, he's gonna go Bish just to keep it fun and fresh. This is such a fun matchup too. They both have similar win conditions, but in different spacings and timings of the match. Alright, little corner. It goes to step back already. I don't think Anchor's looking to really take any advantage or make a play yet. Just passively doing some pokes, some sonics. How's Adam gonna make the pressure tighter? All these gaps are giving Anchors like tech hits and pokes a way out. Cover that jump, Adam. Nice corner throw. Gets the meat. Has some advantage here. I think they're both realizing that they both want a lot more meter. They're like, oh god, I need some gamer fuel right now to get my options on the table. Get some of that Mountain Dew, Albeth.
You
Hey,
can
there you
enter
go.
code VMP for 20% off. That's not true. I made that up. Don't
Right,
drink
so
G Fuel.
Yeah, don't drink Mountain Dew, y'all. It would be cute to do like a Monster energy drink collab with BSAB though, like all the Monster themes.
Monster.
Yeah, what do you think about that? And then it's like James Chan holding up like a Monster can or some type of product placement advertisement.
Yes, we're gonna rise up as competitors to Red Bull. Oh, what's going on here?
I don't know. Maybe he thinks it's over. So has it been 2?
No, Anchor knows what's up.
Oh, I see. Anchor needs a minute. Yeah, they haven't coined in yet. Had to run to his fridge. Find that Red Bull blend. Is there a cocktail with a Red Bull? What is that? Is that
Red
the
Bull vodka?
Nah, there was something when you do like the Red Bull and then
Vodka?
I guess maybe. I talked myself out of it and then quickly realized maybe you're right in the first place. No, I thought there was something where you like dip a shot of Red Bull in another drink. Ooh, like a caffeinated Guinness or something. Who knows? I like the Dark Force plays. That
Did
was
you say
interesting.
caffeinated Dennis?
Guinness.
Oh, Guinness. No, that's like a
An Irish car bomb.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid saying that, but you know.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Hey, whether it's unblockable or just Zerashi, we'll never know. But either way, the ESKG takes a good hit. Whoa! Air throw to that reversal.
It is like a Jaeger bomb, but none of those things have. Oh, you're talking about a Jaeger bomb? Yeah, the red.
Thank you.
It is
Thank
a Red Bull.
you.
But
Yeah,
you know,
so you drop it in the Jaeger. Okay.
that's not a cocktail though. So my mind was not thinking about that at all.
Is the Jaeger bomb not a cocktail?
It's
Like
a
it's a
shot.
mixed drink?
You pour shit into other shit and drink it. That's
Oh,
not a
okay.
cocktail.
It's a shot. I gotcha.
Anyway, this is alcohol chat. Sorry about that.
You're a sommelier. The sommelier savior. It's a sweep. Anchor's showing life here. Just need to get that corner advantage and that knockdown. And,
Dash roundhouse.
Oh.
Whack.
Sword to the face, like just down the hole. Like eat this fish.
Yeah, I was kind of doing some double jumping against any sonar I was smelling, basically, and then just falling chain, you know, medium kick, heavy kick. But that's a fairly usable tactic for Bishamon against Fish in that matchup that gets a lot of mileage.
Yeah, looking good.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
hopefully
gonna-
we will meet soon. No, you go ahead.
We're going back up to winter semis now. It's going to be Servo and Mop.
Nice. Cats hate this matchup. But they can still win. They really can. Like, it's just... Abby's
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Abby's
Yeah, yeah.
there enough to, like, hate the fucking matchup, yes.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
playing arguably one of the best Zables, if not the best Zable in the U.S. currently, so...
I believe that to be the case, yeah. I'll argue
Yeah.
that until my dying breath.
Sure.
It's all about, like, the speed to the IED. Like, she's there. She's got it. She takes advantage of Felicia's rolls.
Yeah.
And at that point, it can be like an 8-2. Like, the matchup just fucking tanks to be unwinnable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like from what we've seen, you know, Felicia does have the tools. They're there. You know, it feels very similar to like that QB Fish matchup we watched earlier. Like, Fish has something. Like, Felicia has something in this matchup against Sable.
She's got
but,
all of the anti-airs to deal with all of his shit, but if she misses, she's in
Yeah.
the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Like,
Ugh.
tactical turd dropping in a litter box for the cat, you know?
That right there is why it sucks, though.
Oh,
Air
the
reset
cross
until
up.
unblockable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the reward's so high. Like, when Zable's on point, the reward of low risk is so high.
When
It's
you
that
are,
extra
Sorry. When you're Felicia and you're used to jumping no matter what, and you're able to get away with it in every other matchup, dealing with that is like, it's just off.
Oh yeah, like it
high level
fundamentally takes away your like core gameplay.
Higher level Zabel stuff is all about that next layer, but Mop right now defending well. But you know, as we said, the timer's kind of on for when the unblockables are just gonna start raining down, and Mop's not gonna be able to, you know, clock is basically ticking on that. And these chicken blocks call outs from, I mean, Catguard isn't kicking in yet.
No,
I'm not noticing it.
It happens after there is another block. So like she has to block one thing, and then recover from that block, and then it'll trigger after that.
Okay. Yeah, for anybody watching that's not aware of Felicia's Catguard, she gets an extra block attempt in the air, as Kyle just explained. But yeah, the situations for it are very awkward, and usually it happens. And wow, okay, Mop taking that round, just swatting away. Like
that's 1v twosies. It was jumping heavy, jumping H kicks, cat spikes. Like it would just slobber mopper. There we go.
No, I mean, I've been went to Chicago not too long ago and got to play them again in person after Combo Breaker, and I don't think I've played them online since. But Mop, just a very fundamentally solid player that continues to, in the class of the newer Vampire Savior players is rising for sure.
So there was that cat guard because the J8K was blocked initially, and then the 6 NP was cat guard. Abby's so close. She's just a few frames off from like. And it could be just a subtle nuance with online play versus offline, but we're here to have fun, so it's good.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's always going to be that little slight difference with this game on Fightcade compared to in person. You know, when you're
there was again. That's twice. You see that? So in that situation, you want to rapid fire the jabs, and you can drag her down, and eventually you will
break the cat guard in that situation. Okay, yeah, so you almost are Hakoto no Kinning that in a way.
I mean,
like you're just jab,
neutral, right? I think it nullifies it.
It's also so many. It's her animation frames. Abby's just like so close.
I mean, hey, it's coming off of there we go. There's at least the combo that we were looking for, but yeah, I mean, coming off of playing this game, getting used to like in-person timing, and we can all agree like there's nothing, Poffy on a crisp fall morning and Vampire Savior on real arcade hardware. There's like no two greater things.
Yeah.
Except when your controller doesn't
that.
Yes, but good arcade hardware. Let me repreface that.
Oh, so fast. Abby has this offensive decision that I probably cite back to Luke. This is something YGS you can do a lot, and it's like the primary mix is the overhead, and you run it long enough that it starts working again. Like you don't.
Yeah, it just cycles back. Like you've done the stupid thing for so much that they
Joke's
just
on
think
you, I'm
they
gonna
can't
do it again.
Yeah.
Nice,
can't possibly do it again. Yeah. Servo was on the cusp, by the way, of almost losing that, and had an amazing crouching fierce trade that got her right back in this. So and now is commanding it.
That was probably Punish. That tech hit IED was so fast.
This character
probably Punish.
This character can just run away with the round so quickly. I feel like some of us we feel at home in Street Fighter 6 sometimes with the way the game can go round-wise, how fast you can get dominated in that game depending on what's going on. I like that. I mean, it speaks to the Vampire Savior player in me. Oh, there it is.
Gets the throw.
Yeah, that was a really good set though. Yeah, I mean, Mop on those first two rounds really showing, as a well thought out defensive plan against Sable can take it for you. But yeah, Abby at this point, in her VSAV life is a veteran and is going to be able to make those quick adapts. So
the final interaction of the throw was good, but just want to call out that the exact scenario before that, Abby had the corner advantage, and she actually chose all these don't jump moves, like 6 MP, 6 MP, and like that was the conditioning to show Mop I can't jump here. and the next time she used that to dash in there, scoop it up.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or
I think,
just
I mean,
skitter in there, yeah.
the character becomes very, Dulcim-like in that way, where it's like, if they choose to, the right normals at the right ranges keep you out from such a distance, and it's such a deterrent. And then he gets to go in and rush down. So, like, yeah. But all right, we're gonna have Mobius versus D-Bus.
Yeah, this is a
another
tough
good
one
one.
for Morgan. I
Very.
definitely prefer Lilith in this matchup. Like Soul Flash does so much work.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does.
Yeah, like Soul Fist is okay, but I wouldn't say it's great. The moment
Yeah.
the moment you commit to approaching and QB commits to being defensive, I feel like it really goes into her favor.
Soul Fist is very much the Hunt's ketchup of the fireballs in this game.
That's just bland.
Nobody wants it. Get that shit away from me.
Nice block on the DP by Mobius. That was some turnaround fucker right there. You see that?
Yeah. Morgan feels like she does those a lot because she's always crossing Y-axes on her rushdown. And then we've got QB, who's specifically a lot wider on the ground. So figure you'll see that a bit more here with these funky, and D-Bus starting to rely on that. They saw that they were kind of in that exact range for QB to run the washing machine spin cycle on her.
Yeah, I wish she had the fucking move that Virgil has. The washing machine? Oh man, that'd be awesome.
Well, just like a belt of bats or something.
Yeah. Loop that for a free kill, it'd be good. Bad spot for D-Bus right now. This is not looking good.
Does Morgan have the DP type move where like she surrounds herself with a bunch of bats and explodes or whatever? Or is that Lilith that I'm thinking of?
Oh, that's Lilith. Lilith has
okay.
that, and it's not even like vol enough to be like that.
Yeah, I know it's not good, but I'm just always curious when I see that move, like what, it was it just kind of like a fun, cheeky thing to do, or yeah.
I always like seeing their supers in other games. Like, there's some cool shit in Marvel 3 and like Marvel Infinite.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey,
wow.
You missed the boat, As being a Morrigan main, you unfortunately didn't play a game where she ended up being one of the best characters. She's not bad in Tatsunoko either. She's honestly fine in that game too. She's not the greatest. Like, there's definitely better characters, but she's good. Like, she can manage.
Nice, D-Bus. Good confirm. Gets a full chain. Corner demon. Goes for the Y-axis mix.
Yeah, true Vampire Savior players scream when they demon. They scream and demon. I feel like that's a ride somewhere that's like killed somebody and shut down.
Yeah, next to the beast, there's Son of Beast. Son of Beast cannon and the Screaming Demon, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. It looked quick on the HP chain, but that was a confirm. Deep's been putting in work. Their DI execution is looking very clean.
Well, I mean, hey, shoutouts to the NYC VSAV scene and just the East Coast VSAV scene in general. They stay hungry. They play. Like, they play consistently out there. They meet up. Like, we got people like Green Tea out there, is a threat with every character.
Okay.
And, I think D-Bus, the NYC players, they know what they've got in their scene. They know that they've got some of the best talent in the world on a daily basis to play in some of these games. So
I saw your message. Looks like you're heading up there, Adam.
Yeah, I will be in the Brooklyn area for one of VMP's own, actually, Sketch is getting married, so I'm going to be attending his wedding, and
nice.
Also making a little excursion to New York out of it to just spend a week there and hit up restaurants and arcades, and
that's great.
So all VSAV East Coasters, get at me.
Yeah, Leah and I will be there too.
They'll do that.
Well, we'll do lunch or dinner, or some semblance of the two.
Oh, this is that pacing where the QB just gets to be reactive and making decisions. It's like chicken guard, or it's standing MP, or it's an anti-air.
And that's when she's like her most dangerous, right? Because then she gets to like the worst you can do is give QB time to think, because then she gets to like meticulously plot her, or just they're in that zone, they have their cadence down, but the DP.
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, D-Bus is finding the cross-ups against this character. Maybe, they probably do play a good amount against Inby, I'd imagine.
Oh,
so,
yeah, they do.
Yeah, shout out to Inby.
Sure do.
Another one of New York's finest in this game.
Oh my
the
god!
jump back demons for Diva, they're like 3 for 3 on those.
Yeah, there's a pun there. I'm gotta find it. The demon bus. There we are. Shoutouts to I was enjoying that comeback. Well played by D-Bus. We're seeing them grow week after week.
Yeah, that was a really good set actually. Like we saw, yeah, the pieces coming together at the end there, and then those cross up jump medium kicks and just various, cross up dashes from Morrigan we're starting to put together. It's just QB. You let her loose one time on you, and you're having to make a comeback the entire round, and that's no fun. But good stuff. Mobius moves on, continuing their reign of dominance on community nights here. Always placing pretty well. Yeah, I mean Kyle versus Mop. So we're starting to boil it down here. Getting some good matches here coming up in bracket, like some really strong competitors here that you would see in top 8s at a lot of tournaments. So, and we have, in fact, recently done that. So, I think Kyle and I were just shy of top 8 at Combo Breaker this year, I believe. Kyle ended up doing commentary for it, so I guess he made it in a way. And yeah, I think I got 9th this year, so at COVID Breaker.
I definitely got COVID after that.
Oh, we all did. And I heard some things about Evo too, but you know what? That's the risk we take. Everybody out there, just take the precautions you want to take as to your level of comfortability. But hey, it's 2023. It didn't go away magically. So yeah, if you dodged it, you got lucky. It's always good, but all right, Kyle. We're gonna see. Kyle likes to play you, the player, and try to match your style in a way and beat it. So we'll see if he plays a little more reserved, or I mean, Mop probably only has a handful of Victor experience, mainly with Amerikame there in Chicago. He's the only Victor. I mean, that's the only consistent Victor we really have for the most part online. So they are out there though. Yeti Ghetto Slang used to be a Victor main. Kyle still plays him. He doesn't play him anymore, but shoutouts to Quan, Daddy Neptune, back in the day. Oh, Crouching Fierce. Kyle's making work of this now. Gets the command grab. Threatens. I mean, is working on borrowed time here with this bat. But yeah, good decision there to guard cancel. Gets the side switch on the bazooka knee. Follow-up to Aesop Rock's album Bazooka Tooth. Nice. Gets these jab checks. Oh my god, yeah. Mop's just getting tagged here, like, okay, going in. Mop finding some life. Can really close this out pretty quickly. Oh, trades. Nice, doesn't even trade actually. Oh! Okay, so I guess that puts them in a neutral position and doesn't knock down, but gets the chase afterwards, and Mop wasn't ready for it.
Throw tech?
Yeah. I guess, yeah, it was a throw tech, so.
You're just like landing there. It's really goofy looking. So this matchup's pretty bad for Victor, but if Felicia overcommits, like, she can get put in bad positions. Like, his Crouching Fierce is really good anti-air against, like, just a normal jump. If it's timed properly, that example does not count. But Mop's doing a pretty good job at controlling and keeping him in the corner this time.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just throw away a round in this game. It happens. Yeah. Like, if you just remember that, like, oh wait, my character does this way better, and just stick to it, you can just bounce back immediately. Yeah, this game definitely is not for people who can't take a loss. If you don't like losing, VSAV isn't the game for you. If you're just starting out, because it happens, and it happens fast, and it happens a lot. Kyle trying to fight back this round, hey, I would have thrown in the towel right about here, but yeah, we're at least going to take this to time. Like, no, maybe not. Mop says no. But he tried to take. He did take one of the last games to time as well. So. So is Kyle gonna make the switch? Yeah, it looks like he's just doing. First on is he's doing it with Seda team by himself. Right now. Forest Green Bishamon. On the most annoying stage in the game. We will never miss foreground items in any game, will we? I think One Man with Seda is a pretty good name, just bracket name in general.
Can't lose.
I mean, yeah, but you would have to stick to it, right? Like if you lose one, you have to pick a different character. Actually, that just sounds like a fun tournament to begin with. Okay. Going pretty much Mop's way right now, just again, getting those, like, stray pokes. Not connecting for anything, but doesn't have to. Like, he's keeping Kyle pretty much contained. Yep. Yeah, Kyle's, I mean, Bishamon's whole thing is he's got a bust, as Hank Hill would say. I'm so full, I'm about to bust. Well, he needs to do that now with 4. 5 meters here for Kyle. I mean, Mop knows. Like, Mop, I can see, is kind of backing off and not trying to give Bishamon the spacing where he wants to be for that fireball loop of death that he is now sitting on. There's one. He can do another one. Okay, he's just going to opt for the pursuit. Start next. Okay, starts it up. Pursuits again. Okay, that time Mop tech hit the stand roundhouse, so was able to escape. But Kyle was potentially about to seal a deal there. Looking for the next loop is Kyle. Well, let's see if Mop's defense holds true. Kyle rushing in. Nope. Gets Delta kicked for his troubles. Really only can block one more mix-up now. Gets the throw. Oh, and there it is. Mop steals it with the empty jump. But yeah, pretty textbook match there. Kyle just couldn't unfortunately get the fireball loops after the first set to work out, but gave it a good college try there.
Yeah,
Victor was doing pretty good too.
Thank you, that was fun. Good stuff to Mop. Keep it going, my friend.
All right, that's gonna bring me and D-Bus now.
Yep.
So, Adam, let me think about this. Morgan does pretty good against Bishamon overall. In fact, actually, we just watched D-Bus beat my Bishamon too, so let's see if Adam wants to play that game or not. He's going. He's doing it. I don't know if he's done this yet, but it's on the Bishamon to approach and to get past the DPs and the fireballs. And I think D-Bus is one of those players that has the patience to keep running the game and make it work. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of patient neutral, you're all. Shadow Blade number 1. Shadow Blade number 2. Back to back. Oh, that was weird. Like that forward roll was so fast. DI puts himself in the corner. What are you doing there, D-Bus? Probably didn't want the side switch, did ya? Ah! At this point, Adam's worried about jumping into the anti-air. Yep, there it was. Whiffs the HK. GC. Alright. Hey! That's so sad. So it was an air hit, and it doesn't fully combo an air hit. Adam's like, what the hell? I punished with a super. Like, yeah. A couple other ones are the same way, like Balletta's Grandma. You hit a air opponent, they just get quick knockdown. Oh, up and over, D-Bus into the late chain DI. Big damage, what's it gonna be? Pursuit whiff? Oh, that misses too! Nice sequence. It's so fun to watch Morgan pop off and like do the cool Morgan stuff. you play a small game of chicken with a full chain, because it's like at any point, Morgan could recover in like cancel recovery into a demon.
Yeah.
Adam's gonna have to get more damage at mid range. Think about like Eat Eyes into Slap Chops. Think about Slap Chop damage actually. Slowly poking away at it, looking better, looking good. Meeting air to air. This is a nice spot for the Bishamon to be. Dance around those fireballs. Don't get caught jumping in, and you're fine. Oh, that was landing recovery. It was not an air hit. Going for the frame trap. Morgan, jump back, fireball. Good unblockable. I like the 2 HP route. Yeah, damn. Now that Diva stopped throwing fireballs, all their offense is working. Crouching HP pokes, sweet pokes. What are you gonna do, Adam? Watch your toes, first off. He has so much meter, Zach. He's sitting on 4 right now.
He's whittling away with those fireballs. Nice demon. There's one. Still got 4 meters. Doesn't matter.
No, yeah, that was gonna kill. Is it still ES Pursuit after that?
Was not ready for those demons. Definitely caught me Iragiring one time on the first round. I thought the demon was over, and that's why I committed to it, but I guess it still had a frame or 2 to go. So, good stuff.
Yeah, Divas advances. So we've got on the winner's side, Servo and Mobius, and on the loser's side, Divas and Moth. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But we're gonna run winners finals first, so it's gonna be Servo and Mobius.
Hey, this is a pairing we see quite a bit in the winners finals, or thereabouts, around there usually at these community nights.
They both do really well.
They've played a lot now in these past couple years. We've had first to 10s with them featuring both players. Yeah. Which we need to bring those back. Shoutouts to Minimaw. Don't know when we can, but hopefully sometime soon we can stream some more first to 10s. Those are always fun.
Yeah, shout out to Minimal, the originator of the first to 10s.
I mean, we're just piggybacking off of what we used to do during the pandemic. We had to get creative, right? And those were a lot of fun. All of the first to 10s we did during the pandemic was a good time, despite
Those
the
were
pandemic
memorable.
being shitty. They
Those
were
memorable. Like we did.
were very
we did
memorable.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, a really good community showcase highlighting a lot of different players. So
It was a lot of work. I remember by like the 5th or 6th one, I started dreading like just all the coordination, the upfront work to make. Yeah.
great T-shirts came out of it though.
Oh yeah.
The High Times one is a personal favorite.
Yeah, I've got that one in sleeveless.
Yeah.
It's awesome. All right, Mobius Servo.
Yeah, as we often say,
Ooh.
Zabel just feels like a better QB to a lot of QB players, but it doesn't mean Mobius doesn't have,
The power.
the power. Yeah. Just rough. Like, her wide hitbox crouching does make her an easy target for down ribs a lot. But
A big
grounding
one
her
here.
is a little tricky.
A big one here is that the combo confirms are different on crouching QB. You can't go into scream or like stabby squeeze. You have to go straight to sweep. So you'll see Abby confirm hits into draw sweep if she's crouching.
Okay.
Good up back. Ooh, nice low damage by Mobius.
Ooh, yeah.
I like it.
Mobius gonna threaten here with the bubble. What's the mix-up? There it is. Oh,
Oh.
Dark Force, I don't know. Maybe he was trying to escape a potential unblockable setup or like a stabbity squeeze from Servo, but unfortunately, yeah, that cost Mobius there.
Yeah, the shameful part is you couldn't have done any like sexy combo anyways, because when you hit them in the jelly, they're gonna knock down. Oh,
Oh,
Abby just
yeah, and
owning this
Servo
corner.
just turns that one mistake. Yeah.
Can't you
Wow.
do ES CR
Yeah. Yeah, you can do ESCR. Maybe it was an
or ES
accidental Dark
Jaguar
Force.
kick?
Nah, there's not enough time with that Dark Force startup.
Oh, really?
I see.
Like, yeah, I mean, all that you would have been able to do in theory would have been like drop down and do like JMP into a chain, but then it would have knocked him down because you can't do like attack combos in Jelly State. Fucking Jelly State, that one took me so long to figure out. It's not like a mashable Dizzy.
Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought you could mash out a jelly.
Just like gas.
You can.
Right.
It
Well, you
doesn't
can't. Yeah, that's-
work in the same way that the Dizzy Bug would allow it. It's a whole different state.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got some like crisscross applesauce over here in the corner. They're jumping
Yeah,
over
I
each other.
mean, both of them, but yeah, mainly Zabel is just looking to run that a lot. Oh,
Oh, that's the Komamaru, the 2LP anti-air into the.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Oh.
worst spot to be in. Oh,
the Kai
God.
Slaughter show in the corner there.
That doesn't feel good to lose against. You're like,
No,
oh, I'm.
no.
Oh,
You
oh.
give up. You gave up one bad mix-up, and now the whole game's over. That's a character sometimes. I mean, we saw QB had a chance there to form her own round-ending sequence, but ooh,
You
good
see?
guard cancel.
See right there, Zabel jumped on wake up. Zabel has no feed box. So with Mobius doing like a meaty low or like a low Oki, it didn't matter. The jump avoids the low.
A low
It's so so fucking mean. Like you're low and vulnerable while you're jumping.
confirms that roundhouse and the stabity squeeze. Maybe an accidental DF doesn't matter. Immediately deactivates and doesn't have to worry about it.
It's almost like a hop kick. Like it's a low crush, right?
Yeah.
It's like a hop kick in Tekken. Like, God, it's annoying. Mobius pushing Abby the corner, fighting their way through it. Couple more straight hits and they can pull ahead. That would be so helpful for the B right now. I like it. Mobius doing a bit of different offensive routes there, Zach.
Ooh. Servo going. I was gonna say he was trying to go more offensive, but okay. He was looking to close out that last bat, but Mobius was kind of making it awkward for her. But there we go. Mobius does have the corner now. Up, side switch immediately. It never stays constant for long in this game.
Oh, beautiful. That was so textbook.
Oh!
Beautiful, Abby.
Awkward
Oh,
fierce,
damn.
yeah.
Oh.
That was one of the, again, there was a scramble there, and a lot of times VSAV, it can come down to those scrambles and how aware you are of them, and yeah, like this game more than a lot of them it tests your scramble reaction ability, and Mobius did have a chance there with that awkward side switch into the cross-up fierce that Servo did, but after that, yeah, all three of those rounds were pretty heavily in Servo's favor.
We're also watching Servo get more and more comfortable. Just, waking up, shaking it off, and like her execution that last match was not like her first match today. Looking clean.
Yep. Yeah, gonna be...
Was that 3 already?
Yeah, that was 3-0. That was winners finals, so...
Ooh.
Servo awaits in the challenger and grand finals, and that's going to be the winner of this, or eventually the winner of this. We got one more match. This is losers semifinals, and this is going to be 29th Mop versus D-Bus.
Demon Bus. Demon Illusion
Yeah,
Bus.
Demon Bus tonight for sure. It's been hitting them pretty consistently, and in places too that you don't normally see. Morgan, hiding those behind some of those normals, so pretty good. Like big advancement in play here.
I feel like again this matchup is really challenging on Morgan when the Felicia decides to play really defensive and reactive. We'll see how it shakes out, but that's what I'm worried about.
If Morgan has to get in a lot, it's hard for her. Like she doesn't do that much damage right off the bat without meter.
Nice Hellcat.
And she just doesn't have a lot of life to really commit too many things to. She wants to play defensive a lot of the time. So if she's having to constantly come back from a life deficit, pretty rough for her, especially in this matchup. Like Felicia just has to hang back, rely on some normals at the right times. You know.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. That was
Yeah.
big damage.
Yeah.
We're getting
It's a
silly.
regular buckler. Yeah. I mean, hey, Mop knows like.
We're getting silly. Yeah, that was. I think they both knew that match was over, so they're ready for the next one.
Yeah. And that is. I will never fault that of somebody when it's like the match has been so one-sided that you let it go, throw it away, and go on to the next round, because like trying to exert that much mental stress to try to climb back and barely have a chance of doing so. We have a mispick here from D-Bus, looks like.
No,
So
he has
No,
maybe
it,
ten
it
seconds.
says it says free play.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Happened in your match too, right? Did it map a button or something?
Oh no, I was adjusting my window. I had accidentally like unfull, or I don't play in full screen, and I had accidentally full screened it, and I was setting it back.
Oh wow. That was
Yeah,
kinda cool.
I just hit something on my mouse.
Oh, look at that spacing. And that's the same spot that Felicia's good to either jump in or dashing HK. Like, this is such a bad, tough
Yeah,
spot
that
to be in.
It reminds me like
Pursuit! You needed that one!
I mean, hey, the activate
Fireball! Fireball! You need to get rid of your half demon right now. She has half demon. Throw the fireball. Please, Divas.
What is a half demon and ES fireball?
No, it's...
In terms of
it's a-
damage?
Okay, yeah, she's good now.
Anti-air.
I'll tell you after
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
It's a whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, there's some hidden nuanced mechanic where you have to like read a choose your own adventure novel before you can do the thing.
You got it. You got it. Oh, up and over.
Oh.
Nice reversal.
Yeah, good
D-Bus.
recovery by D-Bus there, and also yeah, like overall solid defense. But Mop now using the cat spikes. This is when Mop gets dangerous. Is like one or two. Those cat spikes, just one of them, does a lot of damage. You really
Yeah, it's
can't
kind
let
of one
them
of those,
go.
One of those like keep my turn moves too. Like hit
Sorry.
or block your back on the inside with a decent enough
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, at least the light punch one is. I believe that's the version they're doing. Oh, Mop's gonna maybe
1,
seal
2,
this one
3,
out.
4.
Yeah,
Yep.
with the toy touch. Mop gonna move on to losers finals to face Mobius here, but good stuff to D-Bus tonight. Definitely, like the demons tonight were really crisp and out of nowhere a lot of the time. So and
Mhm.
yeah, just showing steady improvement there.
So 4th place to Demon Bus. Is that right?
Yep.
Congrats. Keep it up. Okay, so this happens in a couple of scenarios,
Oh,
but
hang on a second. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
in this one scenario, Felicia does Dark Force, and the Kitty Helper comes in, right?
Mhm.
That Kitty Helper is like occupying a particular spot in memory that is pretty sticky. It just doesn't clear, and whenever Morgan or Lilith or even
Demon
Gallon,
character.
whenever they do like a super with an illusion, because of that cat was occupying that ram spot, your illusion loses all their hitboxes. So it literally only does half the damage of what it should be, right?
So if Felicia Kitty helpers at all during the match, she then, anytime a Lilith or a Morrigan wants to activate Dark Force, their illusion is going to do half damage. Is what you
Anytime they
just
hit
said?
with a demon,
Anytime they hit with a demon, it's going to do half
unless
Yeah.
they throw a fireball.
to clear the memory.
Yeah.
What the? You have to be a software
Yeah.
engineer to play Vampire. No wonder you guys just hang out and like. I feel like the final form of Vampire Savior player is you just go to the development Discord and just like do the game from there. Because like that's how you play VSAV at a high level now. Is you figure out that you have to clear memory cache to do something. That's insane.
I had a it is neat that like once you figure it out, Zach and I have this occur a lot in our matches, but say I do get a chance to punish a Dark Force, I'm gonna punish with like an ES uppercut to get as much damage that isn't a demon, and then on the knockdown I'm gonna throw the fireball to clear the cache like on,
Yeah,
on
but
the
you
open.
have to. And does it have to be a regular fireball or an ES fireball?
Just a projectile. It's
Okay,
like
just any
loading a new
projectile.
graphic. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. But you have to eventually. So you like eventually, yeah. If the Felicia player is aware of that too, they know that now
yeah.
I've Kitty helpered
yeah.
and now you get half. So, wow.
I definitely
Oh.
have
layers.
intentionally Dark Forced and then deactivated as soon as I activated.
Just to
get that, to make him
Just to
want
have
throw
now-
a fireball.
yeah, now it's your turn. You have to throw a fireball, Morrigan.
Should've never
Choose
told
wisely. That's insane.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 other unique graphics that cause that too, but Felicia's Dark Force is probably the most common one.
Wow.
Because I mean,
We
the
get-
helper counts as a projectile technically, right?
Yeah, that's it's like a projectile graphic that has like an attack box, so it's the certain spot in RAM that manages like active projectiles. Yeah.
It's such a
What?
minor thing though. It's like it's only applicable against Kyle, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
that's
it's-
definitely
I can't
Galaxy
think of another
brain
time
ass.
I've thought about it.
But it's good to know. It's cool.
Okay, so now we got losers finals up. It's Mop and Mobius. We had to take a
Oh, yes,
short break
we
there,
gotta-
but now we're back.
I
Got a-
see.
Greater Chicago team kill here.
Oh yeah.
But hey, yeah, shout outs to Chicago
Yeah.
Pyre.
Mars
Always-
over there on the
course,
watching
yeah,
stream
Mars-
doing this. He's like, my boys, look at them go.
Marsman, Mar and Typhus
My sons.
for the longest time we're holding it down, and then now we've got some, new blood, but not anymore. This is what, year at least 4 or 5 of probably both of these two playing this game. We're getting there, so maybe 4 is generous, but still, it's getting there.
Mobius start.
Mobius was around on the Fightcade a long time ago, or a fair amount of time ago, so
I don't know about a long time ago,
well,
but has been around for a while.
slightly
now.
pre-pandemic, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it was pre-pandemic, but exactly when
That puts
I
us
don't
at
know.
around 4 years, yeah.
Cat's like this matchup. She has so many anti-airs to manage the B.
I don't,
2
I don't-
MP is
I
a
don't like this
godsend.
matchup.
I was gonna say, I thought, yeah,
matchup's
a lot of
annoying
Felicias
as
hate
shit. What
it.
are you
Most,
talking about?
yeah, most people hate QB in general. She's just annoying.
I think it's
Yeah.
annoying, but you've got the tools.
Yeah. Both these players probably pretty familiar with each other's style. I would say kind of they play somewhat similarly with their kind of their overall defense and just kind of methodical approach. And they just take damage when they know they have it.
Oh, Felicia jumping is getting so much mileage. Even I was just eating them. Like, trying to late chicken block is tough. Oh my god, ducks under it. Goes on the left side. Too much to chip him out. Goes for a low. This is Felicia's position. Like, this B is stuck in that corner.
Oh, what? I thought B was ducking there, but Felicia's medium kick somehow still hit. That must have an awkward hitbox too. Cat spike, anti-air, toy touch. I've noticed Mobius and D-Bus actually did this earlier. Just as soon as they get knocked down in toy touch, they just wake up jab when Felicia does her short hop at that
really?
range. Yeah, I've
That's a-
noticed
that's
it's
a
worked
jab
for
check.
both of them. Yeah, the jab check's, the classic anime player jab check. It's worked.
That's also a tech hit option select.
Ah,
Hey, that's probably what they're doing. They're waking
okay,
up tech hitting.
makes sense. Yeah.
And then Mop can play around that, but they gotta get their offense a little tighter to beat that leak. Tighten that pipe fitting and stop the leak.
All right. Yeah.
It's
Still
just
got-
slightly past meaty timing. If you want to stuff like a wake up tech,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
but it's hard because they have
Oh,
like
it's hard,
4
yeah.
frame normals.
Yeah, that or if you give Zabel 4 frames, he's already halfway jumped with no feet to touch. So like the moment you give him that respect, they can start jumping.
Yeah.
Nice defense from Mop.
Ooh, good
Managing the
anti-air
high
though.
low quite well.
Yeah, Mobius is maybe gonna have to find a little bit more on defense here, as far as opening up Mop, because Mop's overall defense is really solid. So this is like that Vampire Savior thing when your best offense is a really good defense. Got to use your tech hits and find some ways. Oh, good wake up command grab. Gets in, just does a nice little shimmy in for the low, and Mobius ties it up. But back in the corner, not where you want to be. Yeah, Mop baits it out and just gets that simple string for the knockdown.
Oh, It's still.
There's
Oh
the
no.
bubble. It's still active. Now it's not. It's thrown.
Yeah, that's where you go to split your ESCR and you're still rocking forward too much and you hit a DP instead.
Yeah, it was just a little. That bubble was a little forced. I felt, it was a little too desperate, and yeah, Mop not biting. Good block on the double overhead. That could have sealed the game actually for Mop. So Mobius, good stuff. Oh, the ESCR goes unpunished. We got a little bit. Now we're getting into scramble territory, and there it is, the cat spike. I think Felicia, to her credit, is probably one of the best like scramble characters in the game in terms of like being able to recognize it and capitalize on it, just because of her overall buttons are just so good and universally good.
Like 2MP, I'm still baffled with how strong that move is. It's
Yeah.
like it's disjointed, it anti-airs, and it's low profiles. So she just
Yeah.
literally, it's a medium that's as fast as a jab. So she's checking mirror dashes with like a jab check, but it's a medium, like right there.
And she gets the short hop off of it, and just that move in general sets up so much of her Oki, and just her general like reset game. And Mobius now though with a quick bat, Mop with an uncharacteristic quick bat given up.
There's your tap IED. I'd like to see Mobius do like tap and then low tap again, like a double low. Hey,
There
that
it
works.
is.
Sitting on one bar, so what are they gonna do with it? A bubble, pursuit whiff. Oh,
Oh, that was good, but yeah, I mean, there it is though.
Beautiful.
Mobius good recognition that they had the overhead and that Felicia was crouching there to get that full chain.
yeah, to finish it off.
Finish it off. Yeah, that's fighting game 101 is being aware of the situation that you have lethal basically.
Yeah, it's a death blow confirm is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do also want to say that Mobius did the really kick-ass TK bubble pursuit whip setup. So Felicia didn't roll, or she rolled back, right? So it didn't become like a left-right, but it still becomes a pseudo unblockable because QB can go high or low while the bubble's hitting you, and you can't change your guard.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so like future Mobius, when that happens again, just commit to the high or low.
You're like the worst Terminator ever. You've been sent back in time to tell future Mobius a mix-up in Vampire Savior.
Yeah, I always imagine players come back and hear the bantering of
Yeah.
Jaeger
hey,
bombs or whatever the hell we're talking about.
Yeah, we want to try to give you more useful commentary here, so yeah, no, it's always welcome.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
great CR confirm, yeah.
All right. Oh, this is
There
good.
it is.
This is good.
Yeah,
So
Mobius
ES Pursuit might kill if you. Oh no. Shit, never
no,
mind.
goes for the bubble mix-up, but there it is.
Hot
Mobius,
damn.
great
That
sequence.
was some honey hot sauce right there. That was.
Oh yeah,
that
I
was
could go
some
for some of
salsa.
that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like when you mix the syrup and the hot sauce on the chicken and waffles. That's the best.
Yeah.
But
wow.
yo, so Mobius that time though, to their credit, like saw that time the royal jelly go off and really like took a sec to hit confirm that and that time got it. And so yeah, the ESCR loop on that one was just chef's kiss for sure. Got them the round.
That was a hot sequence, by the way. Like we saw 4 meter being spent and just an absolute.
Yeah, and
train
all of them
QB.
working out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's scary. Like that bubble can be just as scary as Fish's bubble. It's not quite as strong, but the potential behind it is maybe even worse sometimes. The amount of damage she can do off of that. And Mobius
Nice.
now has just been going in. Oh, which ways? Goes low.
Yeah. It was a delay
Been-
low, actually.
Yeah, doing a really good job of mixing up. Oh, but Mop answers right back.
Oh, this could be. This is the last round, Adam. It's either one's game.
You know,
This
I
is
know
great.
these two are local and probably play each other all the time, but gotta say, first to 10 between these two, looking pretty good right now. Both looking on even ground.
Hey, nice anti-air. Oh no, Big Link has the corner. OS throw.
Oh,
That was a backside.
oh my God, yeah, Mobius surviving now. Both players kind of around the same health levels. It's only gonna take 2 mix-ups for Felicia to really seal the deal here, but
Yeah, like one jump in and one throw.
yeah.
That's it. Looking for the jump. Just a
Sweeps,
couple
gets
straight
the
hits.
knockdown. Oh, gets the option select, and that's gonna do it. Mop had some really scary rounds there given up, but ultimately keeps it clutch and keeps it solid and is going on to grand finals to play Servo.
That was a
But
great
good stuff
set.
to Mobius. Yeah, that was a really good set. Really enjoyable. Would love to see more. So
Congrats.
yeah,
Congrats,
Mobius
Mobius.
finishes in third.
Mhm.
The bronze
Mhm.
jelly for the QB.
Say LeBron jelly. So I've got this recipe. I gotta share it. You take the Brussels sprouts and you broil the shit out of them so they're like almost like black.
So it smells like a big fart in your kitchen. Yeah, keep going.
And then you do honey and hot sauce, and it's amazing.
Oh
the
yeah.
hot sauce, honey on the Brussels sprouts, like that's what that sequence was honey hot
Oh
sauce.
sure. I was gonna say, adding anything to Brussels sprouts to make them not taste like Brussels sprouts is the tech, right? Because people like wrap them in bacon. That's the other tech. So you basically just completely eliminate the point of Brussels sprouts. But yeah. All right, so we're going to move on to grand finals. I don't think there's not too much coming up on the radar. However, we do have Cincy Clash that is going to be this weekend, but maybe we'll talk about that after this.
Yeah, let's talk about that after.
Okay, let's talk about that after, because we're in grand finals right now. So, Servo versus Mop. Mop's got to come back 6 games. Can't happen.
It can happen. Oh, wrong color. I think someone's like, all right, I gotta be a yellow Felicia and a green Zabel, and there's no exceptions.
D-Bus in the chat with the tech of balsamic vinegar glaze on roasted Brussels sprouts. I can see that being pretty good.
I think it's understood. Like the only way to eat Brussels sprouts is to like broil them that they're mostly like black and flaking off. There's like no life force left of like green scream in that thing.
All right, so we saw this match earlier, I believe. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We did play in the bracket.
There was
that was in the winner's semifinal. It was good, but
yeah. Abby started feeling like herself and really pulled it off. Ooh, it wasn't even blockable. Felicia was crouching. Oh, that is so mean. JNP. Whoa, backside.
The backside, but yeah, it like clipped the crouching fierce, but it doesn't matter. Zabel takes that early bat. Ooh, gets the ribs into Stabity.
That one was a delay. Like this is where I was talking about like Abby's rotation of offense, and it's like she keeps going back to ribs because it'll either be like
so effective.
Yeah, and then it can be Zerashi, it can be delayed to beat the leak, right? So it's not so much like a high-low throw. It's like strike now or strike later, and it's gonna hurt either way. I saw that. That was a big delay. So now, let's see if it comes up again. Look at that. A delay, and then a quick reset. I think Abby's cracked the code. Is Zerashi against Felicia here. Good job. Teleport out. Nice option. Down rib. Just a frame off. Felicia did 2 MP. It's a 3-frame normal. So it's hard to beat that one. Look at that. 3-frame. Anti-air is in the IED startup. They're fighting through it, Adam. They're doing it.
Yeah, I mean, Mop now, this could change the tide very quickly, though. These guard cancels. Oh, misses the unblockable. Okay, Mop's got a shot. Trades the wall cling. Is getting clipped on the wall cling now. Yeah, that wasn't the answer. Another wall cling. Yeah, Servo's been ready for those. He's been doing the jump back medium punches now and then following up. So, gets the command grab.
Yep,
has a
good
chance.
OS. Left side, big confirm.
One more will do it.
Ooh, gets a grab. Cute. Cute.
Regular grab, but yeah, that'll take that round. It's so tough to piece together. Like when Zabel's got just the chance of, there's like always a 1 in 4 chance of being even near him that you're gonna get death voltaged, or Stabity squeezed.
Yeah, it's such big damage, and it's such a good knockdown too. I just struggle with the the mid range of Zabel. Like that's the range where Zabel out damages people.
Yeah.
Because that JMP turns into an unblockable. There you go.
Oh, guard cancels right back. Didn't get the unblockable the first time, misses it again, unfortunately. But the threat's there always from that guard cancel, and Does good mental damage too, because it's just like you finally got an in on him, and then he stops you cold again.
1, 2,
Nice.
3, 4.
Mop threatening with the option select roundhouse. Gets
Yep.
the kill. Has
Gotta-
a little bit of time now, but only so much against this character. You gotta find your defensive stops against him. Can't play passive.
Those Goki teleports are working out quite nice for Abby. I think she's like 4 for 4 on just escapes.
Mop can maybe close this out and make for a longer grand finals, or is Servo gonna keep the steam going from Evo? We got one more.
She does it! She does the up rib to the low. That's the coolest shit that Bell had. Jab, 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 jab.
Mop held that wall cling just a little too long, gave Servo time to read it. Now Servo's got the corner again. This is brutal. Neutral jumping, trying to find a way out. Gets the trade. Yeah, Servo's done nothing worse than a trade now in neutral, and then gets the grab for the win. Servo taking Community Night number 140.
All right. A lot of those interactions there, the last match or two, Zabel was meeting Felicia a bit higher in the air. So she was in later animation frames, and the cat guard never happened. Like, if you recall, cat guard happened like 5 times the first set.
Yeah.
It didn't happen
Pretty
once
frequently.
there. Because, like, the elevation at where they met and the interaction. Well, congratulations to Mop taking 2nd place tonight. Well done.
Yeah, good sets from everybody tonight. Another community night in the books. Thank you everybody for attending and everybody watching here. We'll just have a couple of announcements to make here, but
Yeah, not really like that many announcements. So tomorrow, I'll be streaming a Street Fighter 6 tournament at Arcade Legacy, local
be there.
thing. Probably have Actionhank on commentary again, and Tank Top Typhoon and other people. Usually have a revolving door since we all entered, but
yeah.
Anyway, we'll have that, and then Saturday we're having our regional tournament, Cincy Clash, on the 19th. So that'll be an all-day tournament. We'll probably be streaming.
Vampire
from,
Savior
like,
will
2.
be there.
Yeah, and we'll have Vampire
Nice.
Savior at the end of the night. Usually we kind of take a back seat to all these other games so we can just kind of run through Vampire at the end here. So, but on top of those 2 events, in October, we will be at East Coast Throwdown to stream some more retro stuff. I kind of announced it quickly on the way home from Evo. But yeah, we're in the planning phases for that. I should be able to hit you with more details at the next time we do this tournament, which should be the 29th, I think, is the next date for Community Night.
The 29th, we should dedicate that one to Mop.
Yeah, 29th Mop. But,
yeah, that's your tournament, Mop. You better enter.
Better win that one, damn it.
That'd
Yeah.
be pretty funny if you won that. But yeah, really excited to be at East Coast Throwdown. And we've been there as competitors for the past couple of years, but finally getting a chance to stream up there. Really excited about that. A lot of people will be up there in the northwest or northeast. I almost said northwest. But yeah, besides
Is that the big one that Nakanishi went to at
Yes.
the
Yes.
FC release? Okay.
yes,
Thank you.
yeah, we had to play
Yeah.
on CFC for too much money last year.
I don't think that's going to be the case this year. It doesn't sound like it. We hope, but
No.
But yeah, I mean, we'll have a big crowd of VSAV players. There's a good entrance amount last time, and East Coast really turns out for VSAV.
Yeah,
so-
and
and retro in general.
East Coast Tournament is one of the few tournaments that have an arcade-only pass. So if you want to just play the retro tournaments, they have a reduced venue fee pass for those games. You can still like walk around the ballroom and stuff, like so you're not
Yeah.
restricted, but it's for those specifically entering the retro games. So I know that there's going to be a lot of cabs there. I think we're going to be in a different area than we were last time because of the sheer amount of increased numbers from this year. So we will see you there, hopefully.
Nice.
But you guys got anything you want to plug before we go?
Want to play? Let's do an exhibition on Adam.
I want to eat.
All right.
Hungry.
Go
I
eat.
will play you, because
Nice,
I
thank
need
you.
to play more, but I will have to call it pretty soon. So if you
Yeah.
want to do that, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, let's do some matches. Folks, thanks for joining us.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Oh, I was gonna stream this.
Oh, you go ahead and stream it. I'm going to sign off then and go eat something.
Okay,
But-
cool.
All right. Take it easy, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
So we can
Nice. Yeah.
talk and play.
Are we talking on the stream or just you
We
and
are
I?
talking on the stream. We don't have to talk, but we can.
I want to hear you. I want to hear you breathing.
Wow.
You'll never
Fun
hear me
night. I'm going to
breathing.
leave at that one. Later, guys.
I want to hear you breathing.
Yeah, that was a Dave Chappelle skit, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Kyle, challenge me.
You're
I'll challenge you.
not available. You're not available. A rank? What the hell? A rank?
What do you mean?
Okay, I'm being silly. So, can I turn off this video?
Yeah, you don't have to watch it anymore.
No, the video. I don't have to be on camera
Correct.
anymore. Nice. Victor was fun. I like that big boy. Had a couple decent sequences tonight. Hey, I got one. Ah, you didn't move.
I don't have to. Ow. Nice block.
Thank you. The delay too. I tried so hard not to touch it. Oh fuck! When you're matching, it's too good. Good stuff. Gotta crack this nut.
You're not gonna do that with Victor, I don't think.
Nah, I wanna.
It's
I get one or two good sequences and I'll be done.
You were like, you didn't move. I was like, yeah, I have a life lead. I don't have to. I don't gotta do anything right now.
Ooh, good chicken.
SGC. Ow. No, I fucking teched it. Nice.
Backwards.
Oh, I don't know Victor's wake up timing. Ah!
It's all the same. It's all like
mean-
31 frames. Every roll is the same with him.
No, I know. I just, you know, I play against Victor once every like 10 years.
Oh, that's just weird. It negative edged on me too against Mop.
Nope. Oh god. Oh, you grabbed me out of the fucking
Oh.
short. You got me. Nice job.
I got one. I cracked a nut.
You cracked the nut.
Yeah, it just gets harder because you've got like a fortification on that thing. The more you crack it, the harder it gets.
I don't like all this talking about nut cracking. Nope.
Oh, so neat. We're having fun now.
I jumped into it. Ow, I tried to tech it. Good shit.
Thank you. Alright, pass bike stuff is fucking me up.
I know it will, though.
Yeah. Very good.
Well, I negative edge that.
You're like, I can do that too, Kyle.
Oh, come on.
Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't have EX, actually. Oh, it didn't cancel. Ah, fun. That was fun. That was fun. Ah, so fast. That jump is amazing. It's too slow on the 2 HP.
I didn't mean to cross through you, fuck.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Aw, damn. Good job. Ah. Good job, good job, good job. Yeah, okay. Ah, there's the mix. Ah, it was fun for a minute. Ah, okay. I'll switch it up. This is fun, but I think we've exhausted this matchup now.
Are you carrying 2 HP into MKDP for meter?
No. I should do
Keychain
that.
was asking.
That's fucking hot. I should do that. No, I usually just focus on getting the DP out because they're so quick, but I'll car it. That's great. See how this works. Boy, slow. Ah, it's so good. Good job. Yeah. It's so good. The throw and the strike both beat the jump. So if I start overscaring the throw, it's hard. Ah. Good.
Yeah, but like you have time to block and tech hit or block and GC before jumping. in my opinion. Like in the
Correct,
order of
yeah.
operations on Wake Up.
Hmm.
What?
Ooh, nice link.
Oh no.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Not as unfortunate as that.
Okay. Ah. I knew better.
Ah, hit high up.
Oh, you got over it. Good job. Good job. Good job. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, that was so sick, Zach. Heck it. Damn. What? Earlier there was this like Dark Force interaction. I think I got the guard cancel, but then I had to block the helper before I could pursuit, or else it would have like pursued into the helper, and it all still lined up beautifully. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Ah, that's spacing. Ew, that was so weird, Zach. That flipped me on like the other side, and I reset the other way.
No, it just
That
looked like a cross through. I was never through you.
No, the close HK, I think I crossed your Y-axis, so it flipped me the other way. No?
I pressed clip when you said it, so.
Okay, okay. All that dumbass work I do to avoid it still hits me.
It's funny because that was supposed to be ES Buckler.
Why do I do it? That's one frame. It's so hard, Zach. I'm gonna try a different Oki rather than 2 LK. It's like 2 active frames. I'm trying to hit a 1 frame window. It's not working.
Yeah, you should just keep throwing fireballs because that seems to be working. Because on trade or not, whatever.
Nice. Oh, so mean, Zach. Good job. The layers. Oh. Alright. Ready for a switch. Ready for a switch. Trust this.
I'm kind of mad about Evo because I played literally two games of Vampire when I was there.
That's tough.
Yeah, and it was because we were waiting on Vicky.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
What am I doing?
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Whatever.
Got sloppy there at the end, didn't I?